The war in Ukraine is now into its sixth week, and Russia says it's regrouping its forces to focus on Donbas region and other key areas. This coming a day after Moscow said it will reduce its military presence in Ukraine's capital and in a key city in Ukraine's north. However, U.S. officials remain skeptical, insisting Russia has only repositioned a small percentage of troops. Eum Ji-young has more.
Russia says it is regrouping its forces to focus on the liberation of the breakaway region of Donbas in the east and other key fronts.
In the directions of Kyiv and Chernihiv, a planned regrouping of troops is taking place. The purpose of regrouping our armed forces is to focus on key fronts and, first of all, to complete the total liberation of Donbas.
This comes a day after Russia promised to scale back its military presence, while on Wednesday Moscow's military continued shelling the capital Kyiv and the northern city of Chernihiv. The Pentagon said Russia has begun repositioning only a small percentage of troops away from the Kyiv area.
We've seen them begin to reposition less than 20%, our assessment today. And we think some of them, not all, but some of them have already moved into Belarus. If the Russians are serious about de-escalating, because that's their claim here, then they should send them home.
The United Nations says more than 4 million people have now fled from their homes in Ukraine since the war broke out in February. It also reported 3,090 civilian casualties in Ukraine, including more than 1,000 deaths as of Monday. Amid the Russian bombardment, U.S. President Joe Biden pledged to provide a further $500 million in aid for Ukraine. During a phone call on Wednesday, Biden said that the U.S. with allies and partners are identifying additional capabilities to help the Ukrainian military defend its country. Meanwhile, Germany said Russian President Vladimir Putin has backed off his demand for payment for gas in rubles, saying that European buyers can keep paying for gas in euros. Eum Ji-young, Arirang News.